Wow, that didn't take long. Only an hour after showing his face, everybody's roasting him for his looks like he's basically the guy from Captain America, the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I mean, good gosh, people were just literally comparing him to like actual trolls, troll face, and just anything negative that they could, put across. Hey guys, it's Moomantv. Today, what I want to kind of do is give you my thoughts on the dream reveal and pretty much how I feel his career is going to go forward, and just overall reading, some of the stuff that like people kind of put, in the trending hashtags on Twitter yesterday. Because honestly, some of this is absolutely ridiculous. If you can give me the same love you've been giving this the other videos, that would help out a lot. And with that out of the way, let's get started. All right, so let's start off positive. All right, so how do I feel like his career is going to go in the future? So, Dream is one of the biggest Minecraft creators. I do not need to give this man an introduction. He has 30 million subscribers. He has like, well, 30 million more than me, but yeah, he has so many subscribers. This man is an absolute icon when it comes to pretty much the Minecraft community and gaming as a whole and streaming. But yeah, what this reveal kind of did with him showing his face really did a lot of like kind of benefits for him. And here are like some of the benefits that I kind of foresee. So many people, like, your favorite streamers or people that you watch, some of them kind of do like IRL content or just chatting. Now that he's kind of showing his face, he can kind of do that now. He can kind of like, answer fan mail, or he can do like IRL Minecraft stuff, like with his like friends like George and Snapnap, who he's moving in with, I think in the next 2 months. But yeah, those are going to be things that he could do. He could also pretty much do like, like live stream reactions of stuff. He could do like, just like live streams of like his face on it, and just people can kind of see that now. Like there's so many endless opportunities. I'm just naming a couple examples off the top of my head of what he can do now that he's shown his face. Honestly, just pretty much all positives from what I'm seeing. But yeah, I mean, his live stream was such a big deal. Now I'm going to pretty much talk about the whole, like, reveal. Personally, I feel like there could have been more done. I'm kind of whelmed by it. Like, it was just him kind of taking off the mask and just saying, hello, my name's Clay, all that. You've seen the clip. Like, it's nothing too special. It's kind of like a grilled cheese. It gets the job done for lunch, but it isn't like, the greatest thing in the world. You could have done a little bit more on it because, like, the reason I say that is because streamers, like, were hyping this up like it was the second coming of Christ or the next Avatar movie. Like, you should have seen some streamers' reactions. Like, I think Ludwig, when he saw his face, he was acting like he literally saw, like, gameplay for the new God of War. It was insane. He was just in absolute awe and how magnificent he was looking. Like, I mean it. But yeah, I just kind of felt whelmed by it, but, like, I definitely am not feeling that, and with like a lot of people, because here's the thing. There was 175,000 people in his live stream when he was doing his face reveal. A lot of people were interested, and I really do think that was the marketing of the other streamers. When he was saying like, oh, I sent my picture to some streamers, to tell them what I look like, especially his friends George and Snapnap. That's what I mean. But yeah, overall, like, this was probably one of the biggest events of 2022, if you ask me. I'd say the second is probably the girl, having what's it called on stream. But other than that, yeah, this is probably the biggest event someone who's not shown their face as like a live streamer has ever done in their lives. There's probably other streamers and YouTubers who have not shown their face, but none are the size of this man with 30 million subscribers. All right, and now for the part that you pretty much came here for. It is the criticism and backlash. So I have no criticism for what he did. I think what he did was an absolute great thing. But sadly, the internet is not too happy with what he did. And I'm going to tell you why. So on Twitter yesterday, there were 2 trending hashtags. It was honestly ridiculous. It is at 6,000 tweets and retweets. It was, he's ugly is number 1. And 2 is put the mask back on. Yeah. If you don't believe me, look it up. They're still trending right now as we speak. People were not very happy about him showing his face. They're saying pretty much any negative connotation that they could find. They're saying that he looks like the average like person who snorts G Fuel, the average like, World of Warcraft player, average basement dweller, troll face. They were saying anything that was coming to mind with this dude. Like, I'm pretty sure that his face is going to be memed no matter what happens. I mean it. There are so many people just putting him through the mud for how he looks. Personally, you know, I don't think he looks that bad. Like, just, you know, seeing off the picture itself, I don't think he looks too bad. But honestly, that kind of scares me as, like, you know, a fellow content creator. Because, I mean, I've shown my face and, like, I thought I was bad looking. But if they think that's bad looking, oh, man, dude. I don't know what the internet is going to say when they see my full face. Oh, gosh. But, yeah, just, ooh, that did not look good. I mean it. Just, they were absolutely just, like, tearing him to shreds. I found a couple replies on Twitter of, like, people just, like, going off on Dream and all that, but I really didn't want to put that on YouTube because, for one, I want to make this a positive video, and second, I don't think YouTube would even allow me to put some of these on here. Like, goodness sake. But, yeah, I really feel like most of these criticisms are pretty much people who hate Dream himself and his fans, the Dream stans. That's how I feel like most of these people who are doing, like, the trending he's ugly, because a lot of people do not like Dream. Like, a lot of people can not like content creators, but yeah. I feel like most of the people who did the he's ugly or put the mask back on are people who already hated him. And this was pretty much just like another reason to hop on the train of like, oh, I hate this. It's kind of like, you know, like with Fortnite, how it's like really popular. Everybody seems to hate it. It's kind of like that. It's like, oh, if everybody's hating it, I might as well too. You know? Because if everybody's doing it, then you might as well do it as well. That's what I kind of mean. But yeah, I'll just say this, the internet was ruthless. Like, it was 1 hour after his reveal. Like, after his reveal, it was pretty much like those two tweets, those two tweets were just absolutely trending. And they're still trending now as of me recording. But yeah, overall, in conclusion, what I've learned about the internet is this. If you really put your face on the internet, like, as like a person who's never shown their face, you are going to be sorely unhappy because you're going to get bullied and pretty much not want to show your face ever again. The only problem that I like kind of foresee happening with him showing his face is that when he's kind of going out with like George and Snapnap in real life, so many people are going to want his autograph. I mean it. So many people are going to want his autograph. Like, companies are going to keep going to him saying like, hey, can we have like your face on a toy or something? That's what I mean. I feel like that's what's really going to happen. But overall, I feel really bad for this dude because he really does not deserve all the hate that he's getting just for showing his face. I mean, it's just something like average that people do, but yeah, this man's getting torched for just how he looks. When honestly, he's not even that bad looking, but I digress. Now, overall, I hope you did enjoy this video. It's a little shorter, but honestly, there wasn't really much to cover with this reveal because honestly, the clip is only 5 seconds, but I really just wanted to cover the spicy stuff at the end because, like, man, people just were going off on this guy for no reason. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Honestly, have a nice day and see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.